Dan the Natural Man Show. Hello, everybody. It is a very clear day where I'm at. The skies are blue and it's clear skies, but it's cold. It's 36 degrees, which is weird for this time. Well, it's not weird for this time of year, but we had a few weeks of 70s and 80s, and now it's 30 again. So today I want to talk about blood pressure, high blood pressure. Did you know that high blood pressure is one of the main reasons people go to the doctor? Doctors make a lot of money off of selling high blood pressure drugs. And good doctors, they'll tell their patients, yeah, you know, this drug's pretty good, but you really need to look at your lifestyle. Really need to look at your lifestyle, because lifestyle has a huge impact on your blood pressure. And I know a lot of people, they're on blood pressure drugs, but they don't like being on them. Because, you know, it makes them feel lethargic, it has side effects. Some of them can even lead to cancer and diabetes now if you use some of those. You know, there's always pros and cons to all of this. But the good news about blood pressure and heart health is very, very reactive to lifestyle changes. Meaning, you can have a healthy blood pressure and healthy cholesterol, all natural. You won't even need the drugs. If you're on the drugs now, you just start your lifestyle changes and go to your doctor and let him check it like he's supposed to. And then eventually he'll lower the dose, and eventually may even take you off of it if your blood pressure gets low enough. Now, these new blood pressure standards, we're not going to talk about those today, but those, I don't think they're correct. Let's just say that. So we're going to look at food. Food is the foundation. Food is the foundation of any health routine. And I teach a diet that is high in plant-based foods. You want your diet to be high in beans and lentils, vegetables, fruits, nuts and seeds, some whole grains, things like that. You're going to start there. Other things you want to look at is check out your salt intake. How much salt are you eating every day? If you're eating too much salt, you want to look at that. You want to cut that down. Now, we all have to have some salt. It is a necessary nutrient. But if you're eating a lot of processed foods, if you're eating out a lot, you're getting too much salt. No doubt about it. I think they recommend the average adult to get, I want to say 2,000 milligrams a day of sodium, or 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams a day, somewhere in there. If you sweat a lot, if you're working out a lot, you can have a little more because you do sweat some of that out. But some people are sensitive to salt. Their blood pressure is sensitive to salt. If you eat a lot of salt, it makes your body retain water, which increases your blood volume, which decreases pressure. Next thing is sleep. We want to make sure we're getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. If your sleep is off, you're not getting enough sleep, this is going to add up. This is going to raise your blood pressure, it's going to raise your cortisol, it's going to raise your blood sugar, it's going to raise your cholesterol. This is not good. We have to sleep. Like it or not, we have to sleep. That's, you know, sleep is kind of like it puts all of our good habits together and solidifies them while we're sleeping. We're going to look at our stress. You know, if there's a lot of things stressing us out, if some of these things maybe we could avoid or get out of our lives, we should think about doing that. And it's good to get on some kind of a relaxation routine every day. It could be deep breathing, muscle relaxation technique with deep breathing. It could be some type of meditation, some kind of hobby that relaxes you. Pets are also really good to relieve stress when you pet them. It relieves stress from you and your pet when you pet them. Exercise. we want to do both strength training and cardiovascular training. They both have really important health benefits for our heart, and they found that they go together because strength training actually can help burn fat that is inside your heart and prevent fat buildup in your heart. Cardio training isn't able to do this. Cardio training will make you leaner if you do it for a while, and make your heart more efficient. It'll make your heart pump more blood with each beat. So you combine both of them. They're finding even more benefits from strength training now, showing that when you lift, when you're doing your reps, it expands your blood vessels. And so it makes them more flexible, which is very important. We want a flexible blood vessel. As we get older, blood vessels can become hard. But there's things we can do to stop and reverse some of this hardness. Last thing, because I have a phone call, herbs I recommend Dr. Krisher's blood circulation formula, Dr. Krisher's hawthorn berry syrup, some kind of high quality beetroot supplement, and magnesium taurate. And so I'm going to stop the video right there. You do those things, are going to help you a whole lot. If you like the video, like it and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, DanTheNaturalMan.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.